Hello, everyone. My name is Isaiah Flores, and today I'm here to talk about the company history of Tom's. Describe the company and its mission. Tom's is a shoe company that has a social benefit for its consumers. For every pair sold, Tom's is dedicated to giving back one pair of shoes to kids in need. The company was founded in 2006 by Blake Mikulski, who made national news when his story was shared. From then on, a bunch of retailers picked up the product. How long did it take for their business to become successful? Tom's was founded in 2006 by Blake Mikulski and grew quickly due to its unique buy one get one free method. By 2012, Tom's had made over 300 million in revenue. Where is the company located? Although Tom's headquarters is in Los Angeles, its shoes are available at almost every retailer, such as Macy's or Walmart. A quick Google search will also lead you to many online options. The problem and solution. The problem was that kids were given donated shoes in Argentina, but the next pair was not promised. Blake's solution was to return to California, sell the shoes he produced, and give back a pair for every pair sold. How the individual or group came up with the business idea. The idea came about when Blake realized a gap in the industry needed to be filled and implemented the design thinking method to develop products. Blake created a solution that addressed consumer needs by focusing on empathy for the consumer. Blake claimed he met a woman who worked for a nonprofit and delivered shoes to children in poor rural areas. And that is where his idea began to form when the question arose, where will their next pair come from? What services are provided? The services provided are basically good karma as described in the Brave Ones interview. For every pair of shoes sold, a pair is donated to a child in need. How are the products delivered to customers? The shoes are delivered using the mailing service since they are focused mainly on online delivery. Who is their target market? Their target market is people who love to feel good about giving back but need help figuring out how to do it. Blake works as the middleman, helping the consumer give back while providing for themselves. Who is the competition? Tom's was the first of its kind to explore such a unique path. If there's any competition, it would be other retailers like Vans. However, their missions are entirely different, as Tom focuses more on its consumers' satisfaction and giving back. What are the current market conditions? Tom's has made many positive changes in its business, such as donating a third of its profits to charitable causes, many of which focus on boosting access to mental health resources. What are the risks? A risk is discrimination in ads that they market so that the consumers don't get the wrong idea or perception of the brand. It is always a risk, but it can be avoided by ensuring your ads are not offensive. Examples of how the company is marketing itself. The company is marketing itself through ad spend. They need to get return on investment to market themselves successfully. How much money did they need to start their business? It doesn't describe how much was needed to start Tom's. However, there was a lot of self-marketing through the media. A bunch of outlets also picked up the brand right away. How and where did they get their startup money? Blake McCloskey created a business called Easy Laundry, where eventually he gained a substantial number of customers throughout the years. However, when he was ready for a change, he sold 50% of his shares to his partner and used the money to fund his next move. Through figuring out how billboard ads worked, he found a city with a significant need for it and started a new venture in Nashville. After a year, the city council approved his request to promote another artist. Eventually, Blake moved on to come out in a competition show called The Amazing Race, where he made friends and experiences. He later used those people to help fund his next projects. Blake later started a reality cable channel and failed financially. Eventually, Blake got into innovating the driver's education program by promoting it with Abercrombie like models and helping it become more attractive to consumers. Finally, when he moved to Argentina, he came up with Tom's, where word of mouth helped fund his projects. How long did their business last? The business is still running and focuses on different ways to give back to the consumers, as that was its initial goal. If the business failed, did they try again to open a business? Since 2021, Tom's has wholly abandoned the donation model. Today, Tom's has launched the Evolved Giving model, which donates 1/3 of its profits to organizations focused on mental health, access to opportunities for others, and ending gun violence. What does your research tell you about what a new business owner should do when starting a new business? Focusing on using the design thinking method could benefit you. You put your customers at the heart of your business rather than being money driven. This could lead to a better understanding of your customers and how you can ultimately satisfy them. Blake McCloskey uses the design thinking method by empathizing with his consumers, understanding the issues that need to be solved, creating a product to solve that issue, and continuously refining that product through different avenues. Blake has also taught me that it is essential to embrace change as we go through challenges in our business while keeping our customers at the heart of the company. Kara Yorio's article, The Right Skills for the Future, illustrates design thinking, a methodology created by David Kelly, as essential for identifying problems and collaboratively generating diverse solutions. In this final slide, you'll see references for my full project as well as one from the Full Cell Library by Kara Yorio. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation.